I'm here at the Special Investigations Unit Kireka, where the alleged boyfriend to the late Cerinah Nebanda, the MP of Butaleja, is being held. And we're just going inside to find out how things are moving on. This is the man who has indisputably been on top of the police most wanted list over the past few weeks. Suleiman Kalungi, alias Luli, was handed over by a team of Kenya police officers to a team of Uganda police officers at Malaba border post, Tororo district. His days as a fugitive ended when the police stepped up its effort to find him by spreading its net wide beyond Uganda's territorial boundaries, according to Geoffrey Musana, Uganda's linkman with the well-networked global renegade seeking agency Interpol.
When we send out notices to other Interpol, and remember Kenya is under the East African community setup, that cooperation which we have, already his photographs had been circulated to member countries of Interpol. And when they arrested him, that's how they were able to inform us that they had him.
Efforts by journalists to have him respond to some questions such as why he fled met a dead end.
Those details will come in later. As I've told you, investigations are still going on. Those are details which will come in much later, not as of now.
He is reportedly in custody to help with the ongoing investigations into the death of the late Nebanda. In a statement issued earlier in the day, the Inspector General of Police, Lieutenant General Kireka, said that Kalungi is a key link in the Nebanda death probe.
Although we have gathered enough evidence, that's from our diverse sources, that can provide the basis to explain the circumstances and also the cause of the death of Honorable Cerinah Nebanda, but the arrest of Adam Suleiman Kalungi is very significant in this matter, and because it's only one single person that knows and who must explain the circumstances leading to the death of the Honorable Cerinah.
This is primarily because it was reportedly from his Kampala apartment in Buziga that Kalungi and his associates took the deceased to the clinic. Kalungi was reported to have driven the late Nebanda to Nsambia General Clinic in Kampala on December 14, 2012, when her condition turned for the worse and abandoned her upon realization that her condition was grave. She was soon pronounced dead after efforts to resuscitate her proved futile. A government toxicology report indicated that the late Nebanda could have died of an overdose of a cocktail of narcotic drug, and Kalungi could have been party to supplying or administering them to her. Last week, the police bust the racket of suspected drug dealers believed to have been accomplices of Kalungi and arrested Ali Umar Al-Muzahim, a Ugandan, Ibrahim Muhammad, an Eritrean, Abdurrashid Bot, alias Iqbail Rashid, a Ugandan of Pakistan origin living in Kiwafu, Kabalagala. Kalungi was allegedly born to a wealthy family in the late 1970s. His 82-year-old father, Colonel Muhammad Suleiman, is said to have been a former soldier during the regime of Idi Amin and operated several buses and owned property in Jinja. Kalungi attended St. James and Main Streets Primary School in the early 1980s, before joining Jinja Secondary School, where he sat his senior 4. He worked as a clearing and forwarding agent, a job that saw him traverse East Africa. It remains to be seen if and when he will be prosecuted for the death that has rocked the nation and sent the executive on a collusion course with Parliament, stemming from the mystery that has dragged in even President Yoweri Kaguta Museveni. Zamzam Siraj, WBS News, Kireka.